Welcome my YouTube channel. My journey with ElectroSlim started here. I've been using the ElectroSlim patches, a digital body fat monitor, and a daily calorie tracker to monitor my progress. When a good friend first told me about ElectroSlim, I was really curious. She said it was giving her more energy and helping her slim down around the waist without crazy workout routines. As someone who's dealt with weight swings for most of my adult years, I couldn't resist giving it a shot. The idea of a simple, wearable device that uses electromuscle stimulation, EMS, to help with slimming sounded too good to pass up. So I went in with an open mind and pretty high hopes. First impressions: opening the box and setting up, I rely on the ElectroSlim kit, an instruction manual, a USB charger, and some skin cleansing wipes. Unboxing the set, I couldn't help but notice the satisfying click when I took everything out. The packaging looks and feels sleek and modern, which totally matches its high-tech vibe. Inside, there were several adhesive patches, a compact remote that's easy to use, and clear instructions. Setting it up was simple. Clean your skin, stick the patch on your target. For me, that's my belly. Then turn it on using the remote. Honestly, it felt like prepping for a mini spa treatment at home. The science behind ElectroSlim: I've been using the patches along with my fitness tracker and a heart rate monitor. Learning about EMS, electromuscle stimulation, really helped me understand how it works. Basically, these patches send gentle electrical signals that cause your muscles to contract, kind of like a quick workout in a tiny package. It doesn't replace cardio or lifting weights, but it's a good supplement, helping tone muscles and boost circulation. During my first few uses, I noticed little muscle twitches, kind of like a light workout. It was not uncomfortable at all, just a weird, satisfying feeling. Comfort and my daily routine: I use the waist patch, a comfy belt, and body lotion to keep everything smooth. Pretty soon, I got used to the quiet hum of the device, and it became part of my daily routine. I'd wear the patch for about 25 to 30 minutes every night, usually while I was reading or watching some TV. The feeling is like a soft vibrating massage or deep tissue rub. The best part? It's super discreet and lightweight. You can wear it under loose clothes during the day and nobody would know. After just a few sessions, I felt my waist getting a bit firmer, though I stayed aware that that might be partly mental at first. So, after 2 weeks of using the products, namely the ElectroSlim tracker, my regular weight scale, and a tape measure, I started seeing some real results. Honestly, hearing the beep at the end of each session began to feel like a little daily win. By the time I hit the 2-week mark, I'd shed about 1.5 kilograms, just over 3 pounds, but what really caught my attention was how almost 2 inches came off my waist. My clothes started fitting better and more comfortably. The weight loss wasn't huge, but the steady progress was super motivating. I combined these sessions with healthier eating and light walks, and honestly, the combo made a noticeable difference. It felt like my efforts and the tech were working together smoothly. On a different note, I also noticed that my energy and motivation really got a boost. I was using ElectroSlim along with vitamin B complex and green tea capsules. What surprised me the most was how my own thoughts started sounding way more positive day by day. Besides the physical changes, I just had more energy and felt happier overall. I think it might have to do with better circulation and muscles waking up a bit. I found myself more willing to get up and move around, which definitely helped my weight loss journey. ElectroSlim didn't just change my body, it kind of shifted my mindset too, making me feel more in control and hopeful. When I compared it to other slimming products I used, like an older slimming belt and some herbal detox teas, the difference was obvious. The belt felt bulky, made me sweaty, and honestly didn't do much. ElectroSlim, on the other hand, is sleek, quiet, and actually gave me results. The detox teas usually left me feeling dehydrated and jittery, but ElectroSlim's approach was way more sustainable. It didn't push me to do crazy diets or take pills. Instead, it encouraged steady progress. I really liked that I wasn't relying on quick fixes, just smart tech that does its thing. Regarding maintenance, the battery life is pretty impressive. Rarely did I see the low battery warning. One full charge lasted me about 5 to 6 sessions. Cleaning the patches was super simple. Just a quick wipe with a damp cloth, and they're ready to go again. I also appreciated that the adhesive patches are replaceable and affordable, and replacements are easy to find online. Overall, upkeep was straightforward and not a hassle, which makes me more likely to stick with it long term. What I loved most about ElectroSlim? Honestly, the fact that I can target different body parts, from my stomach to my thighs, using the same patches was a game changer. Plus, I could adjust the intensity level depending on how I felt that day, lighter for rest days, higher when I wanted a bit more of a boost. It gave me a lot of control and flexibility, which is such a plus when trying to build a consistent routine. Hearing myself say, I actually enjoy this, was totally unexpected, but I think that's what kept me going. The device is super convenient, adaptable, and made my fitness efforts feel less like a chore and more like something I could actually enjoy. As for downsides, the only thing I'd mention is that the initial setup can be a little confusing, and sometimes the patches don't stay sticky as long as I'd like. Still, these are minor tweaks that don't really take away from the overall experience. Just wanted to share some thoughts on ElectroSlim and other stuff I've been trying out. I mainly use ElectroSlim, aloe vera gel to soothe my skin, and cooling towels for those hot days. So, I did hear a few stories online about skin irritation from using ElectroSlim, which made me a bit cautious. I'll be honest, I did notice some slight redness and sensitivity after using it on the same spot for a long period. Luckily, all I had to do was switch up the areas I was working on and slap on some soothing gel afterward. One thing to note though, ElectroSlim definitely works, but it's not some magic fix. For the best results, it should be part of a balanced diet and regular movement. If you're expecting overnight results, you might want to manage your expectations a bit. Who should give ElectroSlim a try? Again, I rely on ElectroSlim, a beginner yoga mat, and a motivational planner to keep me on track. After hearing from different people, especially busy pros, moms, and older adults, it's clear this product has pretty broad appeal. ElectroSlim is great if you want to support your weight loss journey without sounding the alarm for intense gym routines. It's especially handy if you have mobility issues or just spend a lot of time at a desk. If you're after steady, just gradual progress without making huge changes to your lifestyle, give it a shot. Just keep in mind, like with any health product, staying consistent and having realistic expectations is key. Final thoughts. Is ElectroSlim worth it? As you know, I've also been using a smart fitness watch and protein shakes along the way. After a month of using ElectroSlim, I was pretty happy with the results. I lost about 3.8 kilograms and dropped a dress size. My posture got better, my core felt stronger, and I just felt more confident overall. ElectroSlim isn't some scam. It's a true helper if you want to slim down safely, modern style, and without much hassle. If you're looking to invest in your wellness with a gentle but effective method, I think it could become one of your favorite fitness tools. Hope that helps. Thank you.